Hello guys and welcome back to another video. This is my new bike, my BCF Enduro. Yeah, this is a bike that I've been teasing about, I've been talking about that something is gonna happen. I'm not gonna use my 26-inch bike anymore. And yeah, this is it. I am now partnered together with BCF. Clean, I have not used this yet. I believe in this bike so much that I'm gonna make this video first, and I will make a video later on where I ride it. I will include some rounds at the end of the day of me riding it as well. Yeah, this is straight out of the factory, not even used. Yeah, not a single scratch or any dirt or anything, so it's brand new. So I thought I'd mention who are BCF. Like, a lot of people that are watching this might not have heard about them. BCF is a Swedish company, a bike company, and yeah, they are from Borås, and BCF stands for Borås Cykelfabrik, or if you would simply translate it, Borås Cycling Factory. Like I said, Borås is the town that they're operating from, not too long from Gothenburg, to kind of have an idea of where it is here in Sweden. It's about 2 hours away from where I live, which makes it local, and that's also part of why I reached out to them and want a partnership, because it's close, it's local, it's a Swedish brand, and yeah, it's a dream come true to actually be able to work with a Swedish brand like that. And yeah, I can meet them in person, I know what they look like. I think that's such a good partnership to be able to go there, visit the people, keep updated to things, and whenever there is something, yeah, I can just go there, because a 2-hour drive, it's not long at all. Something that I should mention as well is that although I have a partnership with them, I have still paid for this bike, like most of the money that it's cost. Yeah, I want to make that sure, because I don't want people to think that I got it for free, and I'm obviously gonna talk well about it. And yeah, it's yeah, I still paid for this bike. I want to make that clear. I have some deals with them or a partnership, but I very much paid for this bike with my own money. So I don't want people to think that, oh, I got it for free, obviously it's gonna talk well about it. Yeah, that's not the case. So my version is mainly the BCF Enduro Sport option with some tweaks. The dropper is upgraded, the shock is upgraded to a RockShox Seb Select. It has 190 millimeters of travel, so I'm only giving up 10 millimeters of travel compared to my downhill bike, which is insane. And it is an enduro bike, that's what's so awesome. So although it has all the travel that I want, I can still pedal with it. At the rear, it has a RockShox Super Deluxe Select Plus. It's 180 millimeters with a coil shock. And yeah, this bike is gonna be a beast. Like I said, I'm barely giving up any travel at all, and getting a 29-inch monster enduro bike for it. So but other than that, like I said, those are the 2 parts, or the 3 parts actually, with the dropper that are not standard with my configuration, which is the BCF Enduro Sport. So to mention some of the parts, I have a SRAM drivetrain. The tires, or the wheels, I should say actually, are made by BCF themselves. As you can see, I will have some pan shots here. It's their own wheels that they make themselves, handmade. The saddle is also BCF's own. What makes BCF unique is, as you maybe have noticed when I talked about parts, is that they made their own custom-made things like the hub, the wheel, like I said, saddle, handlebars, stem, spacers. A lot of the parts are their own, and that is something that I really like, and that a lot of it is made in their factory by themselves, handmade, and you can really go into details. Gustav that I talked to, and he was the one that I reached out to when I started to talk to him. He said that even like you can really nerd your way into it and ask for, well, my back wheel is not performing or gripping as much, and they can change the spoke tension and stuff like that as well, and they really go out of their way to make sure that you have the bike that you want. Something that I should mention as well is that BCF has on their website, they have 4 standard configurations, and like I said, mine is mainly the Pro option, but there are 4 different options for every single one, and that is to have a hint of what you want. But you can literally buy or custom make your bike from scratch. Like, you can pick and choose the parts that you want to make your dream bike, and that's also awesome that yes, you have the 4 standard configurations, but then you can pick and choose. Like, if you want more travel, go for that. If you want less travel, you can go for that. Like, yeah, you can choose your own bike and make it the bike that you really want. Something that I should mention as well is that yes, I'm riding Enduro, and that is what I am interested in, but if you are a guy that maybe rides Enduro / downhill, and you also want to ride gravel, or you want to ride road bikes, or you want to ride more trail bikes or fat bikes even, they have that as well. There's a lot of different bikes here, so I do want to point on that as well, that they do have a lot of other bikes as well, so it's not just Enduro. They have different things for everyone. So if you're maybe not looking for an Enduro bike, and maybe you're looking for a gravel instead, they have that as well. Same thing there, there's 4 standard configurations, but you can pick and choose from what you want and what you desire. So right now, BCF mainly deliver to Denmark and Sweden. Mainly Sweden because, like I said, this is where they're located. It's my home country. Their plan is to expand in the future, but as of now, it's mainly Denmark and Sweden. However, if you are from outside and you really want a bike like this, I will update basically on my channel whenever they change, because they do want to expand eventually. But at that point, they will reach out to me, and I will, through a video, let you guys know when that happens. So if you're outside from Denmark and Sweden, unfortunately not for now, but the plan is that eventually they will be able to deliver to some other countries, at least in Europe. With the geometry, a lot of people like to talk about it, a lot of people do not care whatsoever. So what I will do is that I will insert a picture from their website of the geometry. So for you guys that care about it, here it is. And basically pause, look at it if you care. This is such a cool moment, because they're my first partners on the channel. It's a huge milestone for me to get a partner along the way, and someone that really trusts me and that I can work with in the future. Since like I said, it's local. So the hope is that we can push each other to grow together. And I'm really proud and happy to announce that BCF are partners of my channel now. So what will probably happen is that I will mention that I'm riding a BCF bike in my videos now. That's basically it. Other than that, you guys won't really notice it too much. At the end of the day, everything that matters, right, is how well this thing rides, right? So I don't like, because I've watched a lot of previews and people showing off bikes and then they don't ride it in the video, and that's something that I don't like. I wanna show the bike and see how it performs. I mean, at the end of the day, that's all we care about, how it feels on the trails, right? So like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna bring it out to Valåsen. So what I will do is that I will make a separate video from that first day of riding. But what I will also do is that I will include 2 other runs from that day. I will show you one run on V-Line, the blue flow trail, and I will also show you a run of the black trail, Lilla kycklingen, because I want to show that this bike can do it all. It can do the flow trails, and it can do the really steep, gnarly, really techy trails as well, that are black, a little bit trickier. Yeah, I want to show this bike's capacity and that it can do it all basically. So yeah, this is it. This is, like I said, the big secret that I've been holding on for a while. And yeah, this is the bike that I'm gonna use now, and I'm really freaking excited to actually start. Something that I should mention as well is that I really like that it comes with good tires right away. Like, there's so many bike brands that come with some, I'm not gonna mention any names because that doesn't really matter, but in a lot of cases it comes with a tire and it's a really cheap brand, it doesn't have good grip, it doesn't really work, and you will have to spend money right away changing it. But here, 2.4 Minion DHR at the back, DHR2, DHF, Minion DHF front 2.5 in width, so comes with good tires right away, and that's so nice that I don't have to change that right away. So yeah, that's it guys. This is the video that I was talking about. Like I said, I will show you 2 runs now, so yeah, let's cut to that and see how it performs on the trails.
try kycklingen now. That's the sketchiest bit done. Okay, too little speed. First time trying it, but yeah, I need way more speed for that. I should have bailed, because I realized already that it was way too low for the speed I was going. It's a little bit muddy.